Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Red Roo Gaming. So we're back here once again in Surviving Mars. And as those of you who have been following the series will know, the end of the last episode of the last season, well, it was the end of the last season because all our colonists were either dead or had fled the planet back to Earth. Unfortunately, that left us losing the game. So we're starting again. As the title says, Santa has given us a second chance. So let's get into this. So this menu, from what I remember, appears to have changed quite substantially. It was quite a few episodes ago, but nevertheless, so let's go through this. Quickly perusing through the... Oh, wow. 30 million metal price. Ace Y, lol. I'm going to go with Blue Sun Corporation. Colony logo, I already know that I want to go with Skyline. There are not many other choices that I terribly like. So Skyline it is. We're going to leave Mystery on random and let's move forwards. So, now we got to check what we're actually going to take with us. Prefab buildings, drone hub, fuel refinery, Sterling generator. Yeah, they sound about right. I really want an explorer, but I don't know that I want to risk. Probably bring that down to 6, but that doesn't give me much more than a couple of drones. Let's grab... We're going to grab concrete. What we can grab is food. More drones. 2 more drones it is. Alright, next. We get to pick where we're going to land. Oh, that's select. Oh, there's actually quite a few places we can land now. What are you? Mean temperature, minus 15 degrees. Let's not go there. It appears it's in the middle of an ice age. I'm up after, not too flat. What did you say? Steep. Not much metal there. There's a lot of concrete and water there. Not. I'm thinking, and here's the kicker, probably gonna go with this one here. Oh, I'll go with that one. It's reasonably steep. Hopefully it's not too steep, but we'll soon find out. Let's... Oh, we can like pick a random spot. I'm clicking the wrong button again. Not terribly high up. Let's give it a go. It's the best out of the options that they suggest, so let's see what we get. Cut. I'll just fast forward this bit or just completely. Alrighty! Welcome to Mars. Every mission control, blah blah blah. Cool. We're going to pause the map to begin with. Not that there's anything on the ground, actually doesn't really matter. This is the same map I got last time. When I was testing the world. I'm thinking And this is probably pretty dangerous to be thinking this. I'm actually going to start with some probes and see what's up here. I started over here last time. I'm thinking I might start over here this time. That gave me nothing. Okay, we got concrete, we got water, we got rare metals, so we can send some stuff back. Let's go down here. That's and the rocket right there, and get on with this. Let's actually, I'm going to pause it. So we got, as I said, we've got a few mods running. These two here are both mods. RC Mechanic basically roams around and mines or repairs your drones and other vehicles. This guy, oh, that's not what I was after. This guy here is a RC, basically a miner. It's a ship that you can send out to a deposit to mine up the stuff. They're not terribly fast. They're reasonable speed, but they're also quite expensive. Like 40 machine parts and 20 computers and 40 metal. I had trouble keeping them running. I've had trouble keeping them running in the test to make sure all the mods work for the series. What else have we got? Well, we've got this laser thing used to shoot down meteors. We've got fusion reactors and atomic accumulators. Don't know what either of them do yet. They appear to be some sort of bonus from one of the other mods we've put in. Nothing in there. We've got large water tanks. I believe they're a mod. I'm not entirely sure on that one. This one here, storage. These are a large storage bay. You've got to unlock them, and they use a lot of electronics components and machine parts. But they make it a heck of a lot easier to keep your storage. I don't think we've got any, if many, more domes. There's a couple of complexes in here, but as we unlock these sort of things, like these guys, some of these are new. As we unlock stuff, we'll go through what they actually do. The other mod we're running is gardens actually produce O2 for the domes. So we will make sure we put some gardens in to fill some spaces. Also, they keep the colonists sane. We've got a concrete plant. Basically, this turns waste rock into concrete. This one here, I'm not entirely sure what that one does, but this one here takes fuel and gives us power. I figured if we end up in another winter, it may come in handy. So I threw that mod on there, and I think that's probably where the other, like the nuclear technologies have come from. We don't need that one, we don't need that message. Let's jump on in and place down just a generic universal depot. Start with, unpause it. What else do I want? I actually want to put down a metals depot. Just to get stuff coming in. I'm going to put down a couple of two concretes as well. And then I'm going to end up bringing some of the rockets in, so we'll do electronics and a machine parts station. First things first, let's get some power hub happening. So how are we going to lay out our base this time? I'm thinking, well, okay, we're going to have to put a dome down here. Thinking, so maybe we'll put our rockets landing either here or down in the crater. Probably up here, just for like ease of stuff. We will have to bring some pipes down to here. That's going to be annoying. I don't know. Yeah, we can't place stuff up here. So I'm probably going to have to build a tunnel between here and down here. That's going to be interesting, actually. So let's go Let's just go over here. Oh, jeez, I can't decide. We'll put it here for now. Put in some power cables. I want I need the concrete miner so that I can build the water. So let's it's this one. Not this one. There it is. Concrete extractor. Looks like it's about the same amount no matter where I go on there, so I don't know that I'll have the parts to do two of them. Let's unload that rocket first, would you? Hopefully that'll get things going. Yeah, just give it a second. There's a concrete producer online. Water. I don't know why I did that. Put in a couple of water tanks. Let's try and lay these out a little smarter, shall we? Okay, so what else do we need to do? Would you go away, messages? I know how to play the game. We just failed. Okay, maybe I don't know how to play the game. We need a drone depot. And we even have one prefabbed sitting in our itinerary. Let's whack on down. Yeah, that'll definitely serve us. There it is. While I'm at it, we're gonna do something this time that we didn't do last time and we were kicking ourselves for not doing. We're gonna give them a few of them to charge the drones on. I'm not going back there again. We need to build some Moxies. They're under, yep. That's our water storage plant. I'm then going to build an oxygen production line. Let's build ourselves a Moxie or two. Get him some power. I don't ever see the need to actually use either of these particular pieces that I'm putting in right now. Build the wire. But I think it's good to have them. I'm going to shut you down because you're leaving me a little short on power. Which means the next thing we get to build is our power plant. There's actually not a lot of... Oh, I need to build a... What I need to build? Some of these. Hopefully I have enough. They've got in it animations now. Oh, what? You've got no power. Open the Sterling. You now have power. We need to build a power plant. Let's get some power happening here. So, wind. 62% increase in power production. Let's do it. Yeah, it should be inside the... That would be a power problem on in the real world, on my end. Yay. I need a break. Nope. Windmill, 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 power line. Whip straight up through the center. Yo, drones! That's for all drones to you. That wasn't very well thought out. Yeah. Get the power up. We've got the concrete. I don't know about the rest. Let's build ourselves a landing pad beside this rocket. Because we're going to have to bring in another rocket at some point soon. Okay, we're starting to level out in power, so let's close the Sterling. We are good for power. Which means I can turn them on. And apparently the 3 different places I turn them off. Got pipe. I don't know what's happening there. Alright, what else can we do? We can... Oops, we've got a... fuel... Oh, there it is. We'll put our fuel production in this area here. Again, don't see the needs to actually have said switches, but if we have the switch and we don't use it, I'd rather have it and not use it than not have it and want it. We are producing oxygen, so... oh, you've got nowhere to store it. Okay, So let me just turn that down because that is a lot louder than S80. No. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll put in some pipes. That will never get turned off because your oxygen storage. Okay, no research active. So let's get some research started. Yeah, go away. I know how to do this. What do we want first? We want get towards our shuttles. Actually, I want mass storage. Now, what was mass storage? Okay, less fuel for rockets. That's a good idea. Drone swarm. I'll take that one. What else do I want? I actually want low G housing, but I'm going to need to do low G engineering first. It's already done. Okay. That was the main one I wanted. Just got to figure out, or remember more to the point, which one of these gave me storage. Cosmic cutters, not that one. There it is. And then the rest doesn't really matter. So let's go Flora AI, transport optimization, pick that one. Done. What else do I need? I need to pick sectors for it to scan. Need that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, give me them. It's a good starting point. Oops, and I need to set somewhere for them to dump the rubbish rock. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, that should be enough. Go ham, bots. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring some stuff in from, oh, wait, do we need to? We do need to, yes, we will need to very shortly. So, I'm gonna place down our first dome. Start with 3 domes. Barrel dome, the micro dome, and the basic dome. Now, we started with the basic dome last time. The way I did the last time I did this particular map, I put one of these over near where the rockets land. We did a tunnel through to our basic dome, which was next to the money. This time I've actually built our base a little further down, so the first dome we place is actually going to be like right next door to where we need it. In fact, we'd be better to put in, that answers my question for me. We'd be better to put in one of these because at least it will fit. Let's figure out an angle that actually works and we can still get that cash. Let's go with there. We need 40 concrete and 30 metal, both of which we need to get from up here. So let's grab our rover and try and find a metal deposit on the map. It appears that we may have already collected all of the metal that we can find on the map. That looks like some kind of problem for us at some point. So do they. We'll soon find out. Okay, let's just hope that we have We have enough metal. Possibly just. Oh, we've got enough metal. There's 50 on there. I need 30. Let's build ourselves a link to the oxygen. That should give us power, but let's ensure that we get power. Or that we at least have a backup power. Source, I think that's the right word. I'm going to place down the extractor for the rare minerals. I'm also then going to place down a tiny little piece of wiring point right there. Which will make sure this gets connected. Drones are going ham. Alright, so what we need some residences. Basic residences. Let's give them found a medical bay. An infirmary. We'll give them a security office. We can put in some gardens, that'll work well. We'll give them a grocer in the middle. And then we'll leave this bottom corner empty because we're going to have to be able to put a tunnel out of there. So, actually let's... move them down here. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Infirmary, that corner. Gotta find the right thing to put in here. That'll do. Hoping to get like a... it was better to go with the one I was originally going to put in, either the gardens or the... yeah, that'll do. Build all that stuff, boys. Alright, that rocket is ready to go back home. Go home. Alright, let's get you done. Let's get... I'll do that one. I'll definitely put it on the list. Oh, we're full, okay. Let's get a rocket inbound with... I want an RC Explorer, an RC Transport, RC Commander. I will take 3 more of them, 1 of them, and all machine parts. Okay, a bunch of drones. Launch. We are going to build another rocket landing pad. On top of where that rocket came from. Okay, we're going to need to bring in a rocket full of machine parts now. Machine parts and electronics. So let's grab like 40, and let's bring in some food because we're going to need it. Okay, second rocket away. Thanks for joining us, guys. Stay tuned for more content coming out daily for the 25 days of Christmas. Otherwise, we'll see you next time here on Red Rig Gaming.